Alright guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to show you how to put the valve cover on the Mitsubishi Eclipse 2G. This is 420A engine. As you can see, I already have it all apart. In my previous videos I showed the reason why I have to do this now, and the reason was that my valve cover gasket was bad around the spark plug, and it was actually leaking the oil inside the spark plug area. So I decided I'm gonna get a new one, replace it, and go for it. Anyway, I already cleaned up the surface, a little bit left over of the RTV, no big deal. What I'm gonna do next is, I have my spark plugs right here. I cleaned them up. I'm gonna apply some NICs on them, and then I'm gonna put them on there, and after that I'm going to proceed with installing the valve cover. So yeah, let's do this. So first thing first, we already cleaned the spark plugs as well as the area. Before you remove the spark plug, guys, if you have oil in there, get the air compressor and just blow that oil out, because you don't want that oil inside your cylinder chamber. Anyway, we're gonna put some NICs. And once we got that, we're gonna clean our socket. Alright, throw it in there and hand tight for now. We're gonna go just I'm sure there is a torque for this, but all you need is hand tight, guys. Nothing special. That's it. Not too much, because you don't want to damage the threads on the head. Alright, next one. Alright, so next thing, we got all this here. Clean it up a little bit. Important thing about the spark plugs, make sure you gap them the way the manual says. Mine are already gapped, so but if you're doing it all over again, make sure you check it. Next thing, we're gonna start installing the valve cover. So first thing, we're gonna go and get the valve cover and a gasket and clean that and get it ready for install. Alrighty, so valve cover is here. I got some ultra black gasket maker, the oil resistant. What I'm gonna do, put a bead just in these corners because they are known to leak oil. So I'm just gonna do over these a little bit like that, a little bit in this corner, not too much, just like that. And then bead right here, mostly because there is that little cap, a little aluminum cap that goes from the cam, and then this corner right here, and then this corner right here. Alrighty, so that's it. Right now, we're gonna go get the gasket and install it on this one right here. Oh, sorry. Got him. Right here. Lost one of the bolts. We got it right here. So we got the gasket right here. This is the part number, if anybody needs to see, right there. This is that gasket. I already cleaned the grooves all around. So we are going to install it in there, like so. Alright, these are the spark plug caps, the gasket that goes inside here. Forget those. Alright, we're gonna try and do this without putting the RTV inside to hold it. I didn't have that much luck doing it, but let's try it. Usually it all pops out. Like, there it is, it's already popping out. So we're gonna have to put some, RTV just in corners to hold it. Like so. Just to hold the gasket, not too much, guys. This is just to hold the gasket in the valve cover for now. There we go. And then we're going to pull on right here. Let's see if that works. All right. Okay. Let's turn it around. And let's try it. sure you go all around. Check. Don't forget this one. Check that the gasket is not outside. Make sure it's all aligned in there, and then we're gonna take our ratchet and then slowly tighten one by one. Not all the way, just for now, just to go in, and then later we're just gonna go every single one and then a little bit tighter. Okay, there's one right there. One there. There, crisscross. Remember not to over tighten this because you will crack the valve cover. Even though this valve cover, I think the bolts will bottom and it will stop. Actually, you won't be able to tighten it anymore, so still be careful. All right. Okay. All right. That's all there. Next thing, we're gonna clean these spark plug wires with some brake cleaner, and we're gonna get back to installing them. Alrighty, so we got the spark plug wires ready. Right now, we're gonna install the coil back where it was, which is this little thing here. Right there, we got the bolts. And it's 10 millimeter. Make sure all tight. Okay, it's already plugged. Let's install the spark plug wires. One right here. The short ones are already in the middle, because it's actually numbered. This is number 1 spark plug, this is number 2 on this side, number 3 is this one, number 4 is that one. So it's pretty easy. make sure they click when you push it in. Otherwise, that, there we go. Then we're gonna connect the piece PVC. And then we're gonna tighten that one. Alright. The last thing left is put this air filter in there. I gotta change it. It looks nasty. But for now we'll do. Alrighty, so it's there. One last thing I gotta do is change that battery, put the new one in, and start this baby up. So let's do that. Alrighty, so we got everything on there. We got that new battery on there, and now we're gonna try and start it. As you can see, it took a while before she started because she's been sitting for a long time, and now she's back. Everything works fine. One thing that I might be going and doing is changing the idle control sensor or valve, whatever you guys want to call it. So I'm going to be changing that to see if that fixes the little bit rough idle here and there. And yeah, other than that, she's just back to streets, I guess. She's alive. Gotta take her to wash it, and then of course figure out what I'm gonna do regarding the storage, because winter, as you already seen, it's already here. It's been snowing. But yeah, I'm gonna take her to wash now, and yeah, that should be it for today, guys. Very simple how to do it. It might have taken a while, but hey, it's really easy, not that bad. Anyway, make sure you check all the seals again on the valve cover. Check for leaks after you take a drive or something. Recheck it, and then hopefully you did it right, and hopefully it's not gonna leak. You guys really are making my day every day with the comments and subscriptions and likes and all that. Even the negative ones, I am really learning as I'm going as well. But I really appreciate all of you stopping by and checking. You know, it doesn't matter, either positive or negative. I really appreciate it, guys. Anyway, thank you guys again for watching. Make sure you like it, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Laters.